From a time when shop was cheap, crime was rampant and blood filled the streets. Follow us down the rabbit hole as we bear witness to these exploitations. There's no turning back from these terrible delights.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Terrible Delights. I am Scott, joined as always by Bill. Thanks for tuning in.
What's my name say?
Baby with no mouth. Sorry, this week he is Baby with no mouth. I do not have a clever name this week. I couldn't think of one.
Never too late.
But yes, once again we're here to go through what would have been a grindhouse movie in the 70s, 80s. Time period.
This seemed like a more of a well-polished, almost, I wouldn't say classy, but it looked a lot better than some of the other offerings we've done so far.
It had a little money, I guess.
It was more slick.
It had a budget of $350,000, which is probably about $325,000 more than other movies we've done.
Yeah.
This is a 1974 movie that was from the Italy, a mix of Italy and Italian, United States Americans putting movies together, called Beyond the Door.
Where demonic possession lives and evil penetrates the soul. Step inside, if you dare.
Who are you?
Jessica has gone beyond the door.
Also, it's translated from Italian, which is "Who are you?" Is what it means.
Devil Within Her for the UK folks.
And that was like an extended cut that the UK got. So good for them. I mean, the UK was not known for getting extended cuts of movies that they would probably have banned a couple of years later. But this is Beyond the Door, the first in a trilogy of movies that are entirely unrelated, and were just other movies that were renamed.
Was it the same director at least?
Nope.
Oh.
Not at all.
Was there any connection?
Nope.
By country?
Not
even Italian.
Yeah. Oh, by country, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The next one's by Mario Bava.
Okay.
It's actually, I liked it. It's a movie called Shock. That I enjoyed a lot, but it is not a Beyond the Door 2 in any actual relation to what happens in this movie.
And the last one is a Bad News Bears sequel.
That's right.
Right? Yeah.
That's right. All the players are possessed.
Yeah.
I'd watch that, actually. No,
Walter Matthau's fighting them off.
They're just plying him with alcohol.
Yeah. And just like, thank you.
So this was kind of a big deal when this movie came out. So we're talking 1 year after The Exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this movie has a lot in common with The Exorcist other than possession and a little bit of puke.
Yeah, green vomit.
Yeah, it has a little bit to do with maybe Rosemary's Baby.
I was getting that vibe at the start.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That was a big hit a few years before that. This movie did get sued by the people behind The Exorcist, who won 5 years later. They won a lot of money out of it too, which, okay, I guess. I mean, I don't really see it. It's a weird judgment to me, but okay. But it made quite a bit of money when it was at the movies. $15 million when 1974 dollars. Pretty good. Especially it was like a critical bomb. I mean, critics did not like this movie when it came out.
What does Rotten Tomatoes give it? It's like in the 20-something percentile, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, you have to look it up. I don't remember, but
I was going to work on converting $15 million in 1974 to today's money. Thank you very much.
Roger Ebert gave it 1 out of 4 and called it scary trash, which to me is a very good review, but that's okay. But yeah, it's a possession movie, and nothing wrong with a possession movie. I enjoy this.
I think this could have been, personally, I think a little bit shorter, maybe. Well, dialogue
heavy. So you would not have liked the extended cut?
Unless it was more like vomiting and like quote unquote spooky scenes.
It's not even a long movie. It's a little over an hour and a half. I think there's not a lot that actually happens in this movie. Is kind of the problem. But we have Juliet Mills, actress in quite a few things. She's related to Haley Mills. I don't know if you remember Haley Mills is a child actor
No.
from
If
a
I saw
long,
something
long
about
time
them,
ago.
maybe.
And Gabrielle Lavia, who's is an Italian actor that I know most from one of my favorite movies, Deep Red.
Oh, all right. Did he have the same hair that I didn't like?
He definitely did not.
I did not like his
He
hair. That bugged
he
me.
did not have the hair or the mustache.
I could deal with the mustache if he didn't have the hair, but the combo was. I'm probably gonna. I apologize. I'm gonna bring it up a lot, probably.
And he's in a movie. He's in a great movie called another Argento movie called Inferno. But yeah, so I knew it from that, and I recognized it from that. I had seen this movie a long time ago. I had forgotten almost all of it, except for the head turning around, which made me laugh.
That was
like
nice.
a long time ago.
That was one of my favorite parts, actually. I think if I watched this when I was a child, there would have been scenes that definitely would have legitimately scared me.
Yeah, I think so. I think they actually made a very sincere attempt to be a scary movie. It's not campy in like a playing it up for yucks kind of way ever.
Yeah.
But the $350,000 budget shows, in some things.
Yeah, some of the effects.
Yeah, listen, it's no Exorcist. That's okay.
I have a breaking news. $50 million in 1974 in today's money is $96,362,662.
Respectable.
Oh, very.
Yeah, respectable. I mean, it's quite a make based on the budget too. I mean, that's like
how much went to the Exorcist people, I wonder.
Probably all of it.
Yeah.
we can kind of see though why another movie not doing well may call itself Beyond the Door 2 to try to get a little bit of hype because it was popular.
Yeah. Smart move.
Yeah. But okay, we'll go through this thing and see how we liked it at the end, I suppose.
The first time in a long time for any kind of I've actually handwritten notes, just quick things that I wrote down. I was sitting on my sofa. It wasn't convenient to type on anything, so
I've thought about doing that before, and I'm way too lazy. I'm just I'll remember, and then I don't remember.
I stopped after a bit, but when it got to the ending part, didn't really need to at that point.
Yeah, all right. We'll see.
So for example,
we'll see how we do.
My first note was immediate pubes.
Yeah. There are immediate pubes.
We do get the voiceover first. That's supposed to be the devil.
It's like a devil narrator. Like it was like a warning to watch the film kind of thing.
He was responsible for it.
I didn't understand a lot of it. I got to be honest with you. I didn't know what he was talking about.
I was confused throughout most of the movie.
It's totally fair. But yeah, the little voiceover did kind of lose me a little bit, and that voice was not a great pick to be a scary voice. That's okay.
Well, in these situations for years now, what do?
We write a letter and we place it on their grave, but I don't even know who did the voice, so I
can't. Can still be alive.
Oh, it is. It's Edward L. Montoro or Montero, but it says he was. Oh my God, he disappeared.
He disappeared.
I'm not even joking. So, Edward L. Montero, who is the voice of the devil in this movie, he was a film producer. He produced Beyond the Door and Grizzly. And let's see, in 1984, his company was on the verge of collapse due to financial issues, including the release failure of Great White in a movie called Mutant. He embezzled over $1 million and vanished. Never seen again. 1984 to now.
Wow. It's believed he fled to Mexico in early 87 under a false name.
Yeah. So
that's a nice tidbit.
The devil took off.
Yeah. That's devilish.
It truly is, yes. Good for
him. He was alive today, let's see, he would be he'd be 87, so he could still be alive.
Good.
Now, in this case, you write the note. You have a special mission. You need to go to Mexico and track him down.
I was going to say what I will do, because that's not going to happen. What I'll do, though, is I'll write a note, and then I'll rip it up on a really windy day and throw it towards the direction of Mexico.
Oh, okay.
That work?
Just throw it in the air and yell south, and then walk away.
That's right. Yes.
I'm in Southwest.
So the devil's doing a voiceover, and then we see a lovely woman that is she even tied down? I don't even know what she is. She's laying
she's
down.
Just laying there. She's kind of like nice coffee table.
In the all together, as they would say, in the buff.
Yes. Birthday suit.
In her birthday suit. And I don't, is it supposed to be the Jessica, the main character?
I know, because
like years before.
I thought Jessica was looking at this woman.
I couldn't figure it out.
Whose face becomes a man's face for a moment.
Well, I think that's supposed to be the devil.
Well, it made me laugh.
Yeah. Well, yes, it's a bearded man with a shapely woman's body.
Yeah, it was odd.
But yeah, I don't really know what's happening here.
Because she gets freaked out and she goes to leave, and it's they have Dimitri. He's just like, they're there. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Were they in a church? Super dark. Couldn't tell where they were.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really know what they were doing. I mean, obviously a ceremony of some kind. I'm not an idiot, but I couldn't quite figure out.
With 3 total people?
Yeah. I mean, obviously the devil wants to be like born. And I guess that's what was happening there, but she's not a baby. She's a grown woman with pubes. So I don't know.
I believe it's Pubsies. Thank you.
Yeah, Pubsies, maybe. Yeah. So I don't know what's happening, but then we kind of move ahead for no reason, and the credits are all right. By the way, they're okay, and the music's okay.
Yeah, but he's driving Dimitri's driving his nice red car, and he's being like taunted by the voice of the devil.
Yeah, who's like he failed him because she ran away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
And then so he's supposed to be losing control of his car, but he's trying to stomp on the brake and he's just missing. He's missing violently. Like every time he steps on the
devil's
brake.
work. The devil's got it by the ankles.
I was kind of confused. Like, is the devil pushing the car, or is he just not good at driving?
Yeah, it was. And then did the devil make the van block the road?
I guess.
Oh, now tell me if this makes sense to you. So the car goes off and he stops the car in midair, and he's like, "I'll let you live if you fix this for me." So is it the devil like stop time? Did he transport Dimitri to the future, or?
I assume time had passed, but I don't know how long.
No, but does the car stay in the state of above the water for however long the rest of the movie takes?
Yes, it became one of the wonders of the world.
Okay.
You remember reading about that in the 70s? The levitating car in San Francisco.
One of Northern California's most popular attractions.
Yeah, I don't know, but basically he's going to get another chance to live, maybe for a little bit longer, maybe.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad deal. Even if he succeeds, it sounds like a shit deal.
It's a total shit deal.
Yeah.
So then we cut to, I think, Jessica, right?
With the kid drinking soup out of a can with a straw. Weird.
The kid drinks pea soup.
Yeah. Ugh.
Which is gross.
Super
Very gross. Like cold. Campbell's pea soup.
Ugh.
Directly out of the can.
Yeah. Did you? I'm just gonna sound mean, but did you want to just upon sight of the children just want to slap them around?
They're rotten kids.
They are.
Yeah, they're rotten.
Even before they started speaking, though, I was ready to slug them.
Yeah, I don't like the blonde kid with the tousled hair and
the mop top,
and the one that's reading the same book, 15 copies of the same book.
Yeah, what was the book? Was it was clearly meant for adults? Whatever she was reading.
Yeah, I didn't really understand the point of the kids. Not that I don't understand the point of children in these particular kids, why they made them these characters.
Yeah, where they eccentric.
They swear. and they're not particularly nice. So
Yeah.
like I don't like. Okay.
And then I like that she stops to go food shopping, just leaves them by themselves in a car in a convertible that's down in a parking lot by themselves.
She's probably hoping they get taken.
That's when she's walking. Well, that's when she had her fingers crossed when she was walking away and looking
That's
up at the
right.
sky. Oh, okay.
That's how this movie begins. She's praying to the devil here. Like, I'll do anything if you just take these children.
In the UK version, she actually put a sign that said "Free Kids" on her car before she walked away.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're rotten. But she's pregnant again, don't you know?
Yeah.
Oh boy. And by the way, the kids' names are Ken and Gail.
Yeah, Ken. Like how they pick up the dad, who at first I didn't know he was going to be a major player because they're in the studio cutting this track about the devil. Really,
it's the theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to play. But I have him as a prick record producer.
Oh, well, that's totally fair. Yeah, they're recording "Bargain with the Devil."
A bargain with the devil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty funky tune. It was wasn't spooky at all. It was too funky to be spooky.
No, I mean clearly they were trying to cash in on disco. It's probably getting big.
Yeah, I
That's all I can think
suppose.
of. Yeah,
I like how
the waka waka sounds.
the son, the younger, who do you think he's like 4 or 5? Calls his dad an asshole. Also,
Yeah, I didn't like
And they're
again. Like, what's the point of this?
they're just like, kids. What are you gonna do?
I didn't really understand it.
Yeah,
This movie has 2 directors, by the way.
I didn't even notice. I see now.
Yeah, only one of them was under a different name in case it didn't do well.
Smart move. It did well, but still.
Yeah. And then so she tells him that she's pregnant again, and I swear to God, his response is correct. He looked at her like, "Are you fucking nuts?
Yeah,
Really? Have you seen these 2? We have."
Yeah, and he was just like,
Christ.
"Let me get back to reading about fish." I mean, that's great and all, but
He just accidentally punches her in the stomach. Oh, I'm so sorry.
he slipped. Sorry.
Hey, can you go look down those stairs for a second? I think I dropped something.
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, they allowed the kids to make that cake, and it was just dumping like everything in the bowl.
Yeah. The kids are rotten. They're not good. They're not good kids. They're not cute. They're not funny. They're just rotten.
The parents don't care.
They're making a cake for the little kid's birthday party for Ken's birthday.
I bet it's probably like all salt, probably like the saltiest birthday cake. That's my guess.
Everyone says heart attacks.
Immediate. Even the I mean, I know this was the 70s, but they had some like weird looking stuff, like the bathroom, all that like red plasticky looking stuff.
Yeah,
it was. I'm sure it was like high end San Francisco, whatever it is, but I don't know. It was all weird to me. It didn't look good. I didn't like it. His hair. I hated his hair.
You really did.
I did not like his hair. It really bothered me.
I think you texted me about it like 3 minutes into the movie.
Yeah, because I saw it and I was really angry about it. I blame you for choosing the movie.
I got used to it pretty quickly.
Not me.
You're like, not me. I'm gonna die angry at this.
Yeah, I'm glad he got thrown around that bedroom towards the end of the movie because of it.
Get him by the hair.
It's right.
So she's pregnant, but she thinks she's like what, about 3 weeks pregnant, something like that.
Yeah, early on at the birthday party, I swear she's throwing up blood. They don't.
Yeah, it's dark. Whatever
dark.
that is.
Yeah, was she throwing in the sink or the toilet? I thought she might have been throwing in the sink too.
No, I thought it was the toilet.
Oh, okay.
So it's Ken's birthday party, and she gets up and runs to the bathroom and throwing up, which is not a good sign when you're only a few weeks pregnant.
Yeah.
But she goes to see. Yep.
Oh, even like after she throws up, she's like, I don't want it. Like immediately, she's like, fuck this.
Yeah. No, I don't fucking blame her.
She senses it's evil.
And then again, she looks at her other kids and they're like, how bad could it be?
Yeah.
So she goes to see her obstetrician, who's also friends with them.
Yep.
Dr. George. And he's a little baffled because she appears to be 3 months pregnant, not 3 weeks. Which is your first clue that something might not be right with the pregnancy, right?
Yeah. A little off.
little off. Have we seen? I don't remember. Have we seen Dimitri again yet? Because he pops his little head up here and there, and I just don't remember where.
I think shortly after, I know that Dr. George and Stupid Hair are having lunch, and he's like inside looking at him.
Yeah,
That might be
okay.
his first appearance of. I mean, I was supposed to be spooky. It's just a guy in a trench coat. It's not.
Well, Dimitri would have done himself a very good service if all he had done was shave all his facial hair off and not look like a goddamn creep all the time. He stands out wherever he goes. And it's like, dude, just be a little.
It was a nice beard, full.
But be a little chill. You're the only one around that looks like that. They're seeing you all the time.
Yeah, and I was wondering throughout. So, is he like a fully formed person? Is he an apparition? Is he somewhere in between?
Oh, I thought he was a fully formed person.
All right, no, that's what because at the end he splashes his face with water and stuff. But
yeah,
and I guess but he always just seems to be walking around. I don't know if does he. He appears to be resting at one point, but he's not. Does he need to be resting? I'm curious
you were just questioning if he was ghostly, like as you were watching it.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, I didn't.
Sorry.
I didn't get that. No, I mean, one boy's taking an elevator.
Am I being too deep?
I think he's just a creepy dude.
All right.
Yeah,
living on borrowed time.
That's right. So she's definitely more pregnant than she thought. And she starts getting like, pissed off at things, right?
Well, the fish. She whips an ashtray at the fish tank.
Yeah, I mean, fish are sassy. I get it.
But yeah, I felt bad for the fish.
It was a sad scene. They definitely killed some fish in this movie.
Yeah, one of them got stuck in the plant life, and
I just kept thinking of the Faith No More video.
Oh, epic, yeah.
And I was like, oh. Then I'm like, maybe they saved it at the last minute, like they claimed they did in the Epic video.
Did you start yelling, "What is it?" really loudly?
I did. And I was like, my pattern.
Woke up the entire neighborhood.
Yeah.
I just had a thought about Dimitri, though. Let's just say, okay, during the daytime when he's out and about, he is human, but in order to rest, he has to go back to his car, which is suspended in midair over the water.
take a nap.
Yeah, so I'm picturing like when it freezes and the devil's like, you have, you can live on for now, but he has to get himself out of the car. So he's just like looking at the door like, shit, I'm in this car that's just stuck over the water. He has no choice.
Just every day.
Yeah, every day. Climb down that ledge.
Yeah.
When he wakes up, he has to fall into the ocean and swim out. God damn
it's like half his day is just getting in and out of the car.
He's just exhausted all the time.
That's how the devil tricks him.
Yeah, that explains that. That's why it's part of the shit deal.
You could have 10 more years, but you're gonna spend half of every day climbing in and out of a suspended car.
Yeah, but 5 of those years will be car related.
That's right.
Poor Dimitri. No, but she's having these weird mood swings.
Yeah. And the kids are seeing it all too, by the way. And they're just
I do like kids' faces just smushed up against glass looking at it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, huh? Doesn't seem too bothered by it either, though. And he seems to have like an extensive doll collection, which kind of comes into play.
A little bit. You have to have some dolls. They were smart in that. Dolls are creepy.
Yeah, that was a good scene. We'll get there, but yeah.
And just hearing voices.
There was a weird when she's sleeping. That weird. It was like I don't know what else to call it besides horny, because it's like, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a strange sound, because that's when she levitates above the bed or float. No, she gets up and she's floating, and then and Ken sees that. Unfazed.
The levitation. I love the levitation of this. I thought it was great.
It was well done, and the covers come off by themselves first, and then she gets up and then just floats.
Yeah.
This movie. Now I'm not sure. I thought it was by TV at first, but there's appear to be some scenes where something's happening and it would freeze for a couple of seconds.
Yes. No. It's actually the
choice.
I think it's the film itself.
Like it was on purpose.
I didn't watch the same version you watched.
I watched yours on Plex.
I didn't. I have it on Blu-ray.
Oh.
So I watched it on that, and mine has the same thing.
It did happen. Okay, so it was supposed to happen.
that or just it's the only print that's out there. I don't know.
I mean, I think it added a certain something to it, if that was the case. If it was
It was confusing at first, though. The first time it happens, because you kind of want to go over and like punch your TV a little.
Yeah.
Like, come on, go.
Yeah, I did think something was wrong with it, but it kept happening. Like, oh, I think this may be supposed to be happening.
I thought my disc was faulty.
Oh,
but no,
call
I'm
customer
actually
service.
I'm glad you mentioned it because I had forgotten that happened. But
No, you were having a stroke.
Well, I like the levitation though. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing that weird like breathing too. She's like wheezing all over the place.
Yeah, I think she did. She played the part well of seeming so like nice and innocent and this deteriorating mentally and physically over time.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah. And it always bugs me in these movies. They overdub everyone, even though she didn't have to be overdubbed.
Italy. Yeah. I mean, that's everyone. It's a mix of actors. So you have some people are speaking English, some people are speaking Italian, and then they're just going to overdub it anyway. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Because I mean, it was good overdubbing. It matched up pretty well. But
yeah.
It's
just
like that's like the second worst thing that bothers me. The first is the hair, of course.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Well, they overdubbed the hair,
Well, that's why
it's not in the original cut.
Because the original
for the American version, they CGI'd in the hair and the mustache.
Well, shit. I need to see that original version then.
Yes, clean shaven.
Get me a print.
Clean shaven with a nice long hippie haircut.
Long locks.
Yeah, that's right. Rasta dreads.
Ooh, I'll take it.
So George is a little scared. What's going on, right? George and Robert.
He's concerned.
The husband's concerned. The doctor's a little scared of what's going on. Like, this is a little crazy. She's like super pregnant now.
10 months.
Yeah, like that's right. And I don't really quite understand. Like, to me, if I was a doctor and I saw this really unusual situation where this woman's pregnancy was going from like weeks to months in days, I don't know, maybe if I don't know the answer, call in other doctors, but no, their solution is for her to spend time with his wife.
Yeah. And then eventually he's like, yeah, abortion. Sure.
Yeah, I really liked this. So Jessica tells the doctor that she wants an abortion.
Yep.
But then, like, when he's just kind of like, well, if you want to do that, I can help you. She's like, how could you, murderer?
Yeah.
Like,
immediately
loses her mind and calls him a murderer. And I just love the freak out. Like, she's really good at just being like, oh, you're terrifying.
Stay away from me.
Yeah.
And he's too confused to do anything. But
yeah, pretty much. She's just like, but you just said, but okay.
I was agreeing with you.
Yeah, exactly.
I
like,
thought we were friends.
You crazy lady. Stay away from my wife. So now we're at the house.
Yeah, and is this where the bathroom towel catches on fire, but it's never acknowledged?
Yes.
What?
I don't. Just things happen,
Yeah, maybe it's explained in the UK version.
I do like that the kids are scared by the things that are going on.
Like, is it like it delights you that they're scared, or?
I hated them. So yes,
yeah.
I was delighted.
Well, especially at first, Ken, the little boy, he's made friends with whatever this is. And then what's the daughter's name?
The daughter's name is Gail.
Gail. And she's like, she's like, screw that. That don't exist. You hear me? I ain't scared.
Yeah.
Hey, you hungry? Let me go get an entire flan to split between us.
Man.
It's weird.
I mean, I don't really understand why any of this actually happens. Because the devil wants the baby. So why are you trying to scare everyone away?
I don't know, but he also, I think I was jumping ahead because there's a scene where Ken appears to be he's to cut to him. He's just like crying for no reason, and she's like, "Shut up!" And like, and then so the dad comes in and he has like that weird bruise on him, and he has a fever. And the doctor checks. Yeah, he's okay. He just has a little fever. What about the bruise, kids? See ya.
70s, man.
Yeah, but so that was. I think that was before he became friends with the poltergeist or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But I like this scene. This what it leads to when she brings the. I'm guessing it's a flan. I may not be right, but I'm going to go with that. Flan, safe bet.
Yeah, I think so.
Man, I want some flan now. Do you have any flan? You can send me over the internet.
I'll do what I have in my kitchen.
Hey, thanks. But no, I thought it was a good scene. Like that. Again, this would have been one of the things as a child. I would have been like, I'm done watching this movie.
Go describe what scared you.
Let's see. Every doll is moving, and their eyes are like lighting. Not lighting up, but they have like creepy light up eyes. Lights coming through the floor. Everything's the room shaking. Then you hit the doors. You can't get out the doors. I think that's the worst part when you can't leave the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like your pictures are falling and breaking. It was just everything was terrible.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I liked the lights. I
thought that was a great effect. Yeah, and nice easy effect too.
It is. I think everything in this was a nice easy effect, really. But it was like overkill. It was like so much happening that.
I mean, it seemed a little bit long. Maybe it did go on for a while.
Yeah. But I think that's why it was effective though, because they threw everything at it like all at once.
Do you think that the crew also didn't like the kids like in real life, and they were like trying to like throw things at them?
Kept tying their shoelaces together so they'd fall down.
Oh,
pinching them as they run by to make them scream.
Yeah,
like no, it's for effect.
Yeah, method.
Come here, Ken. I thought it was pretty cool as well. But they don't leave ever, by the way. They're never like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, they tried to get out of the room, but they
once it's all done. Once they could.
She
at some point, it's just like, yeah, no, but then she's back and like
she abandons Ken. But this comes the next thing, that's the head turning around, which I thought that looked good.
Now who's coming into the kids, right? Coming in to see her?
Gail, the daughter, goes in from the bedroom freak out to because Gail's not feeling well. She was napping.
That's right. And, yeah, so she's laying in bed face down.
Yeah, and her head
and her head turns around, but she's smiling as she does it.
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah,
I think a little bit earlier too, when Ken had the fever, Gail got slapped by the mom.
I don't think that had anything to do with anything, though. I think she's just slapped her kids.
Well, she did backsass about something, but still, I mean, Roger was slightly surprised, but like not like to the extent I'd be like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like don't do that.
Not surprised to the point of doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed Dr. George, a little fist pump. He's like, yes.
I hate your kids.
Totally unscripted, by the way.
Yeah.
But she took it well.
So where are we at? I mean,
Roger comes home from work.
We've seen Dimitri a couple times by now, by the way. So he's
stocky.
Dimitri's like around looking at things that are going on, and every time Robert's out and about, he kind of sees him.
Is it Robert? I was calling him Roger.
Robert.
Sorry,
the husband?
Yeah. Yeah. But I think it's funny when he gets home and he sees like he senses something has happened, and Jessica like is kind of yelling at him about whatever, and then he looks in the bedroom, like everything is like for whatever reason in their bedroom, like everything's in the closet except the bed and one lamp, which is weird.
A little bit. Yeah.
And then Gail's like, "Don't leave us with Mommy alone again," and then it cuts to him out and about by himself, assuming that the kids have been left home with the mom again.
Yeah.
Because that's when he's out for his walk, whatever he's doing, that's when he's being stalked by Dimitri.
Yeah.
Like Dimitri's in the elevator, he sees him. And then he finally he saves him from getting hit by a truck. and then
Well,
talk
yeah,
to
see,
him.
I love that scene actually. I think it was a really nicely planned out shot. It has him walking. So Dimitri's in an elevator watching him,
Yes.
and you can see him walking. Robert's walking towards him, but it's like a long walk.
Yep.
But it's a nice shot of the elevator going down and
Yeah, it was well
him
timed.
and him meeting him there. Yeah, and then Dimitri's just following him. And he goes to cross the street and gets almost hit, and Dimitri saves him.
Is that what evil Satanists do?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Save people from accidents all the time.
Oh.
He kind of he says basically like he knows he like names the
He
kids
knows
and
too
the
much.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he knows everyone's names. He knows that she's pregnant. But he kind of suggests that he wants to help.
Yeah,
right?
he does. He kind of convinces Robert.
He says that Robert needs to keep Jessica like home.
Yeah, don't go to the hospital. She has to. Yeah, she has to stay very close to home, and yeah.
But he says for the first of many times that the child must be born, which is a very strange thing for a stranger to say.
Yes.
Like to be that adamant that we must do all these things. The baby must be born.
Oh, yeah, that's the point, right?
Oh, no, I mean, listen, I understand why he wants the baby, but were I Robert, I wouldn't take advice from this fucking guy.
Yeah, I guess he's like, well, I owe him money, saved me from getting hit by a truck, so I have to deal with this crazy.
All I'd have to Dimitri, if he was smart, would be like, listen, I'll take the other two kids too.
Package deal.
Just help me make sure this baby's born because I want to live a couple more years.
And then Robert's like, oh, I'm not sure. And then Dimitri's like, well, and one more thing. And he just doesn't say anything. He just hands him a pair of scissors.
You gotta get him his haircut.
That's right.
I know.
Hair, I hate it.
And Jessica's getting worse at this point, right? She's getting like sicker and sicker.
Yeah, she's pretty much bedridden. I do like it's Dr. George's wife is sitting with her, and the one eye is all crazy. I thought that was good too.
Yeah,
that was weird.
And she's put into a straitjacket at some point around here.
Yes, she is.
Which is normal. You don't take her to the hospital or anything at this point. Just put her in a straitjacket.
Yeah, pregnant.
Put her in the straitjacket you just have in your closet.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, I want to just I don't want to forget to say it. I'm sure it's already happened. I don't remember exactly why, but at one point, I think it's when Ken is sick and he's resting, and the mom keeps kissing him on the lips, almost like sensually. That was weird.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, that's gross. I know.
I just wanted to get that in there because it was like, ugh.
Yeah, it's no good.
And that was also unscripted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Mama Juliet Mills, stop it. So the doctor visits her, right? And I thought this was a good scene. This is where you get the creepy devil voice.
Yes.
And she's basically just like, help me, and then like, you asshole.
Is there like a child's voice in there at some points too? It's like the baby quote unquote voice.
I don't know.
It
was a mix of
there was.
Yeah, there was a mix of voices going on. I couldn't quite place them all.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a little kid, but
I do like. Is this the scene where like he's falling asleep and it pans to the bed which is now empty, and then she's sitting in the corner?
Yeah,
that was really good.
Yeah.
If I was younger, that might have been like a jump scare for me.
Yeah,
I was still like, oh man, I wasn't like expecting that. The eyes were good, the contact she had in, and
yeah, it's effective, man.
Decent makeup.
And now he finally does the goddamn smart thing, and they take her in for testing.
Yeah,
which is what you should do.
Mm.
And they do like brain scans and stuff, but she's perfectly normal.
Well, isn't it Dimitri who's like, fine, have the doctor do these tests if you don't believe me?
Yeah, I mean, he knows that she's, there's nothing medically wrong with her.
But the brain,
it's a spiritual problem.
But the brain scan doesn't even like it doesn't give anything. Like it should give something that she's alive, and it doesn't.
Is that right?
I think that's what the doctor was baffled about. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I even picked up on that.
No, I mean it was some, I don't know what the machine is supposed to do, and I'm sure he didn't either because he was just an actor. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
But basically, clean bill of health. Off you go.
Well, yeah.
But doctor, I clearly saw her levitating, and she's speaking to me in a demonic voice and lashing out. She's killed the fish and slapped the children.
Yeah.
We put her in a straitjacket, and nothing's helping.
Yeah.
She'll be.
And there's
she's
a man
pregnant.
There's a stranger that knows everything about her. I don't know.
So Robert finds out at this point who Dimitri really is. I don't remember how. Who tells him?
Is it Robert or I thought Dr. George, he was the one who went around. I have to admit, I was a little tired too when I watched this movie, which didn't help with a confusing plot line. To me, confusing.
I don't remember how he finds out, but he finds out that Dimitri is not just a Satanist. He's also like her ex, Jessica's ex.
Yeah, well, that's what I know. Dr. George, like they have like a little montage of him doing some investigating on this guy because he doesn't trust him, of course. Even because Robert's like, he has to be here, just let him be here. And he comes across another woman that was part of whatever cult or group they were in. And she gives him the lowdown about, oh no, he's been dead for a while. Have you seen his floating car?
Right. That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Oh yes, the floating car attraction in Northern California on the coast.
That's his car. Go there tonight. He'll start climbing in about 5 p.m.
Yeah. Or get there at sunrise and you'll see him just fall out into the water.
That's right.
Yeah, that woman gives and like I thought she was pretty effective in her small part. Like, she's like, I know you don't believe, but you must if you're coming like asking these questions and stuff. It was, I think he was becoming a bit of he knew something definitely was off about all of this. I thought he was going to get killed. I wasn't hoping for it, but I assumed that he was going to.
The doctor?
Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to be a victim.
It would make sense. Yeah, you picture him like getting like all like falling down the stairs or something.
No one actually died, did they? Besides the baby.
I don't know. I don't think anyone dies on screen. No.
It's kind of surprising.
Yeah, a little bit. Right. Okay. So we have that. So we kind of find out that past, right?
Yeah.
That Dimitri and Jessica were lovers a long time before. Although Jessica's been awake a few times now, and she's never once gone, Dimitri, which is a little
how you been, buddy?
There's nothing. She has her lucid moment, so it's a little strange, but okay.
Yeah, I also like when before she's bedridden. Now she's out she like goes to a shop and gets like, a toy, and she's just walking and she sees a banana peel and looks around and eats it. That's on the ground.
yeah, I don't know.
Random, delicious.
She's animalistic.
Yeah.
So now there's like the big the showdown, right, between Jessica and Dimitri.
Well, there's a scene where Dimitri talks Robert into going out for a bit. And this scene was weird to me because he's just like walking around and he's getting accosted by this street band. A guy's playing the flute with his nose.
Oh, what the fuck?
For a while.
Yeah, what the fuck was that all about?
I don't know. It was filler. It was weird filler.
On the soundtrack, it's just called Flute Sequence, which is a perfect title for it.
Nah, nose. You gotta go nose flute sequence.
Why is he playing it with his nose? It's clearly for like yucks.
It's just like trying to menace him with it. And I like instead of I would have pushed the guy like, get the fuck away from me. Robert's just like trying to like avoid like physical contact and just keeps walking.
I would have tried to push the flute to the guy's nose.
Yeah, something. And then you have like the guy with the bongos is like behind. It was weird.
Yeah, you think the devil did that? The devil possessed this band. It was like, play through your nose.
Yes, master.
You will annoy him for many blocks.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, such
It's
a weird
very,
scene.
it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Very, very strange. And
Yeah.
maybe I was back in 74. Everyone was like, flutes. And we're like totally freaked out.
Nose flutes.
Like, aside from Jethro Tull, we don't know anything about flutes.
Yeah. That's strange.
A little weird. But we have the final battle. And it's really the devil talking.
Yeah.
Most of this.
I mean, Robert goes in when Dimitri's quote unquote sleeping.
Yeah.
And that's when he gets talked into undoing the straitjacket. Now this is strange. She's using her telepathy to like throw him around. So why did she have to be undone from the straitjacket?
Well, I mean, so she breaks through most of the straitjacket.
Later with Dimitri she does, but with Robert,
Yeah.
she's just like motioning her head, and he's like bouncing off the ceiling and the walls and stuff.
I think she could get out of it whenever she wanted.
Yeah, just again to be devilish.
Because she does break out of it with Dimitri, but then makes him take it, actually like pull it off her arms.
Yeah, which she's like, all right, I'm sorry.
Right, which is like, clearly devil did not need to do that.
Yeah.
But I love it because this is where the devil's basically like, you idiot, to Dimitri, like, I'm not gonna let you live.
Yeah.
Like he's like fucking with him.
This is when she throws up on him too. Do you notice that?
Oh man, that's beautiful.
It is, but do you notice when it comes out of her mouth, it's clearly superimposed. Like it wasn't coming out of her mouth, but when it's flashed on him, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It was a lot.
Oh, there was a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they tried it and just not enough could come out to make it look all right.
I thought what was good, 'cause she does have some scenes where it's just like it kind of comes out and she's like licking her fingers, like with it, like trying to put it back in.
Yeah, which is gross. It's effectively gross.
Yeah.
But the devil's just like taunting him. Basically, like everything that he's been doing, it's all just for the devil's like fun. Like he's just having fun,
having a good old time.
Which I did enjoy that.
And he's like dropping hammer fists on that pregnant belly, and it's not doing anything. No effect.
Yeah. It's making like boing noise.
It is.
Which is not what bellies do.
Nope.
But now here's a couple things I don't understand. And maybe you don't either. You probably don't either, because I don't think there's an answer. But okay, so the devil's fucking around with Dimitri just because he's the devil. Hi, what a prankster, right? Fucking with this guy. Okay. Is the big joke that he didn't even want a baby, and it's just like, I made you do all this because Dimitri gets killed here
off screen. He's just like gone, right? Disappears. Oh, back to his car. Yep.
And the baby is born but a stillbirth.
Yeah, which is weird. Yeah, like the Dr. George comes back.
Yeah,
Jessica's in bed looking normal, and there's just like a blanket in the corner, and the baby's under the blanket.
Yeah,
with no mouth.
Which is awesome, by the way. I love that. I don't know why, but I loved it. Now,
unexpected.
Okay, so one scenario, the devil planned all of this, and in order to really, pow the joke in at the end, it was stillborn.
Mm-hmm.
Or did the devil fuck up somehow and go too far and accidentally kill the baby, but did actually want it?
I mean, this is just Wikipedia. It just says that it was arranged for its own amusement. Doesn't say there was any type of whoops-a-daisies.
So like the whole thing,
it was a prank.
Was just to goof on Dimitri.
Yeah,
I kind of like that. To be honest with you.
Like, what if, like, it was in the UK cut of it, the devil goes like, gotcha, and like a camera crew comes out, and there's all pointing and laughing at Dimitri. He's like, "Ooh, you guys," and shaking his fist at him, and then he just vanishes into thin air.
He just goes over and snaps the baby's neck.
Yeah,
it's not actually stillborn. Takes its mouth. And now we have. Well, Kevin, our friend Kevin, would have loved this ending because he loves when this happens. So we're cut to the future, right? We don't know how long, but we're cut to later, and everyone's on a boat ride. Jessica's there, beaming, perfectly healthy and well, and everything's good.
Yeah, she still looks a little disturbed by the whole thing. She's not like up and about. She's sitting there, kind of like staring. Looks a little worse for wear still. I'd say she's like still recovering.
But
I mean, she did lose a baby.
Well, that's fair. I'll be over a joke.
Yeah.
And our favorite child, Ken, has a present in black wrapping paper, which I have to say I want some.
Yep.
And he gets he opens it up, and it's a car that looks a lot like the car that's been floating over the bay, like Dimitri's car.
What if he says that? Oh, Dad, great! It's Dimitri's car. Thanks.
It's because it's one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locally famous hotspot for tourists.
Right. Yeah. I'll put it next to my model of the Great Wall. And he just immediately like drops it over the edge of the boat.
But it cuts to the actual car hitting the water to show Dimitri died, right? It was. I don't get any of it.
I guess, but then he turns around
and he has thriller eyes.
And he thriller, yes.
Yeah, I don't. Does that mean like it's going to continue and now the devil's inside Ken?
I guess.
I don't know.
But
it really
why didn't the devil
it did freeze frame, right?
Oh yeah.
It really should have been just Vincent Price laughing and
they should have just dubbed it in later copies. I was like, okay, so he's in Ken. Why didn't he just take the baby? Or is he like now he's fucking with someone else? You know, like
was it supposed to set up a sequel, like an actual sequel that would have been Ken's the Devil now?
Maybe.
Again, I don't know if I just don't have enough brain power to understand Italian horror movie from this time period.
It wasn't a very. It actually was not a very. I would not consider this an Italian horror movie. It doesn't actually.
Well, I
follow the same kind of pacing and plot you would.
But it wasn't exactly cohesive, at least to me.
No, no, it would definitely was not. Yeah, I don't know if it's just. It might be maybe like a too many cooks thing because there's like 8 people wrote this fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even joking. All over the place. So maybe that's some of it.
That could be, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I didn't know that. Wasn't aware.
Including two of the directors, both of the directors.
They also wrote.
They also helped to write it. And the star of The Incredible Melting Man helped to write it as well, Alex Ripoff. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people involved in the making of this movie, which is kind of funny. Because it really obviously didn't need that much going on, but
no.
I don't know. I've seen it before, and I didn't remember a lot of it. I don't remember being this confused the first time through, which makes me think that I was probably smoking pot or something. Like, it's probably a long time ago, you know.
Smoking doobies.
So I don't recall going what at the end when the baby's stillborn, but and I don't remember the hair.
Oh, the hair! No, don't even talk about it.
So yeah, I would say more Rosemary's Baby than Exorcist. I think the only thing I really saw, you know, again, there's possession. Exorcist is not the first movie about possession. You do have a little bit of the pea soup gurgling coming out of the mouths. You do have the head spin.
You have a head spin, yep.
But outside of that,
someone's restrained in the bed, and it's different. But
I guess that's true.
But not really.
I just don't know that The Exorcist should have owned a patent on that. By the way, where's their lawsuit against every other fucking movie that did that in the 70s? This is not the only one.
I think you should reopen the case.
Yeah.
Take it back to court. Fight for them. Get their money back.
Scott versus Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers? Yeah. You'll be fine.
Just my first name, by the way. Just my first
name. Yeah. I'll sit in the courtroom and applaud when you speak. That helps.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
I'll even throw in an occasional or you tell them.
I've been enjoying as I watch a million movies lately. I've been enjoying reading the old Roger Ebert reviews of them from the 70s.
Are they all bad? Just bashing
no, he really. Listen, I always actually kind of liked Roger Ebert. I tended to agree with him a lot. And he liked movies that were silly sometimes, just because sometimes movies are silly, and that's okay. Mm-hmm. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. But like there are some quotes in this that are pretty apt. I think the whole movie is this way, maddeningly inappropriate in the face of its horrors. Because he's like, where's Jessica? Asks her worried husband when she disappears during a birthday party. He finds her in the bathroom, regurgitating pints, maybe gallons of blood. Honey, are you all right? He asks in the understatement or under question of the year. She allows that she feels a little weak, and they agree she ought to get more rest. And then he says, and yet Beyond the Door is one of the top grossing movies in the country right now. And then maybe because it's some dumb fundamental level, it really does live it up to or down to its promise. It's just, it has something called possessed sound.
Ooh.
Apparently.
That you could hear the all around you?
Maybe. I don't know. You do watch the trailer, by the way, if you haven't. The trailer is great.
Okay.
He says, I'm usually disturbed when people laugh at violence, but in a movie like Beyond the Door, the laughs seem almost appropriate. And then what does it say? It's all trash, but it's scary trash. I wouldn't call it entertainment, but it's a diversion. So
that's pretty accurate.
Yeah. So he gave it 1 star, by the way.
Oh.
Has a great poster. I really enjoyed the poster for this movie. Demonic possession lives and grows and grows and grows, and I love that. So I kind of enjoy the marketing of this movie. The trailer's fun if you haven't seen it.
Have you looked at the poster that they show on Wikipedia for it?
Yeah, it's the Italian one.
It has like a dark-haired girl on a tricycle for some reason.
Yeah, remember the big bike race?
It must be the UK version again. Bike chase scene.
Yes. You don't remember that? The devil.
No.
Dimitri's on a penny farthing.
He actually penny farthings are awesome.
Yeah.
The guy the way they painted Dimitri, he actually looks like Hans Gruber from Die Hard on the Italian poster, I think, too.
A little bit. And Jessica does not look anything like the actress that plays her.
No, I think they nailed Ken. I want to punch this painting of a child too. So
poor Ken. Did Ken grow up to do anything else, I wonder?
Get punched.
That's all he did.
Yeah.
He grew up and was punched to death.
In our dreams.
I wonder if he did. Is he listed on he has to be in the credits somewhere, right?
I'm trying to look.
Ken is David Collin Jr. I'll look him up. Let's see if he did anything else. David Collin Jr. Oh God! If you just Google him in the image searches, I want to punch him in all the images. He was only his first movie was this. He was 3 years old.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow! And he called someone an asshole.
Yeah. He was in the sequel. The one that was called the sequel, Shock. Yeah. But he was not playing the same role because it's a totally different movie. He played Marco. But he gets possessed, apparently. He has not acted in a movie since 1977.
Oh, so he got out. What about
He turned down
Gale.
Beyond the Door 3. He's an economist.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
Looks
If you're
like
listening, though, David Collin Jr., when you were a child, you needed to be slapped.
and then the actress who played Gale didn't seem to be in much either. Besides Bad Kids of the West in 1973.
Oh, nice. Bad Kids of the West.
Yeah.
Oh, God. David Collin Jr. is like, we're like 6 months apart in age.
Oh, good for you.
I was like about that slappable about that age too. So
Did you have that kick in hair though?
And no, I didn't. I did not have the mousy hair.
That's too bad. Well, you got saved you from getting some punches from adults.
Yeah, I never got slapped around as a kid because my hair was straight. Yeah. All right, do you want to rate this sucker?
Sure. I'd say overall, the attempts at the scary parts I actually enjoyed, and I appreciated the effort they put into it. I think it was a little. Again, I think this could have been an hour and a half. Personally, I think that would have been fine for this. I'm going to give it a 3.
You're not giving an extra point for nose flutes?
No, actually, it's down because of hairdos. But I don't know. I don't know. I think it was too wordy, and I think I was expecting a little bit more for like deaths or violence, considering it was a horror movie and the kind of horror movie it was. I mean, I did like some of the atmosphere created, but like I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna watch it again. Sorry. I'll stick with the original Exorcist. Thank you.
Oh, snap!
No, it was okay, but I don't know. I think these movies with the overdubbing, it makes it less appealing to want to go back and check out again too. Personally, for me,
The overdubbing doesn't bother me anymore because I watch so many Italian movies.
You're desensitized to it.
I don't care anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think
it's the same for them, by the way.
Oh yeah.
If Italians watch it, it's still overdubbed.
It's a fair playing field. But yeah, that was just kind of like okay, 3 for me.
Okay, I can see that. Aside from wanting to slap some children, I enjoy it. I mean, it takes itself very seriously.
Yeah,
it has some lapses in logic. It has some very large plot holes and just things that don't make sense. But I do enjoy pretty much any time they try to do something that is unsettlingly scary. I think they do a pretty good job, and they take some of the things they steal from The Exorcist. I still think they did a pretty good job. They mix it up enough that is different. That one longer scene that takes place in the house,
the bedroom,
where everything's moving, and I enjoyed that a lot. I did think they did a pretty good job on her makeup. Not such a great job on the creepy voice. I mean, listen, you're not going to beat The Exorcist for that. Mercedes was a Mercedes
Benz.
What's her name? Mercedes McCambridge.
The voice.
The voice, yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
You've never seen her?
I don't think so.
Yes, it's Mercedes McCambridge. She's an actress, and she did the voice of the possessed Reagan.
Okay.
Look her up. Sometimes if you look her up on Wikipedia, there's a nice photo of her from the 40s. It's like a pleasant looking woman. The voice is kind of bad. I didn't like the voice of the devil at all. I thought he was kind of dopey. I didn't really get the weird kind of sexy sounds he was trying to do sometimes either.
Yeah, it's just like
strange.
General haunting atmosphere sounds.
Lots of lapses in logic, like the husband just going like, "Okay, dear, you'll be fine. Lay down."
Yeah, he didn't seem to care much about anything. What his family?
Yeah, and I enjoy him in other movies that I've seen him in, so it's unfortunate. But I still enjoyed the movie overall and had a pretty good time with it. So I'm going to give it a 5, but I'm going to give it a 5 with the caveat that it is probably not for everybody. It is not a terrifying movie. It is not super well made. But I think they tried to make, a fairly okay competitor to horror movies in the early 70s with a low budget and did pretty good.
Yeah, and it was it made some money. Good for them.
Yeah, and some sequels that are unrelated.
Yes.
You have your pick for next week?
I do, and I believe we're going to have a guest. We'll see. It's something that you're going to be slightly familiar with. When we were doing our previous thing called Violence Buffet that we covered a movie called The Devil's Sword. I didn't watch the whole movie, and I want to do that. And
Devil's Sword.
Yeah, once you watch it, you will remember. It was a 1984 Indonesian sword and sorcery film. It had the alligator-headed people.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, how can you forget?
There's lots of. It seems pretty unintentionally wacky and violent, but I want to see the whole thing from start to finish, and it seems to have some nice overdubbing too. So, I think we'll be joined by our friend Michael.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So, we'll see if he commits fully.
Oh boy, I'm just reading quickly the Wikipedia synopsis. It says the film features martial arts and also some elements of fantasy, horror, sci-fi, and also some mild sexual content due to the portrayal of the Crocodile Queen.
Yeah,
which is
big selling point.
I never thought I'd read. Sexual contact. Oh, the Crocodile Queen.
The Crocodile Queen.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
But anyways, that's Beyond the Door 1. Check it out if you haven't. I have the Blu-rays from Arrow. And they did a nice job on it. Like, it's a nice looking
good print.
If you like this kind of thing. And there's some behind the scenes stuff that was kind of fun. I watched an interview with Juliet, the main actress. Pretty good.
Yay.
That's that.
All right,
you in a week.
Yes, everyone go home and get in your cars that are suspended above the ocean. And we'll see you next time.
I thought you were going to say get bent. Everyone.
No, I'm not a rude man.
Okay.
Go to hell.
Bye, everybody.